Watching as we're pulled apart, staring I could be the last time. Faces drawn but can't escape, holding on for better days. Fading and ghosts, all empty space. Silence between left just a trace. Leaving we just lose the focus. too fast. Going on delivery scars. Lost out at sea, drifting for days. Keeps getting dark, can't see the way. Feel like that I'm supposed to know this. Maybe we'll just lose the focus. Watching as we're pulled apart, staring I could be the last time. Faces drawn but can't escape, holding on for better days. Fading the ghosts, all empty space. Silence between, left just a trace. Feel like that I'm supposed to know. Maybe we'll just lose the focus.
How you feeling, man? Who's that?
Hell yeah, it is time, baby! Woo! What is going on, Twitch Nation? I heard Crow here, back in the blazing saddle again, ready to rock your mind with one hell of a show. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day, out of your life to come hang out with my crazy self. I hope you guys are having an absolutely wonderful, awesome, magnificent day, weekend, month. Yeah. All right, guys. I got a hell of a show for you today. Gonna do a little bit of chit chatting as always, and then get into some Path of Exile 2, the story campaign. We are on Act 3. Actually, I believe I'm actually at the very end of Act 3. So, yeah, definitely excited about that. It looks like I'm about to face Doriani. And then after that, once Act 3 is completed, then I guess somehow, like, there's a transition where you then replay Acts 1 through 3, but on cruel difficulty. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I'm curious how how that whole transition works. Like, once you complete Act 3, does it just, like, I don't know, like, how does it sort of, reload, and then now you're on cruel difficulty. So I'm curious to see how that is. So other than that, yeah, things have been good for me. I've been staying really busy, trying to transition, at least for the for the time being. I'm trying to transition into a better IT job to make more moolah, money. Give me money. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just trying to make more money. Yesterday I went to the eye doctor, and I didn't think it was gonna cost that much. I was like, oh, probably like, I don't know, a couple $100 or something like that, to get, the full eye examination. And then I was like, you know what, I like the glasses I have, or the frames I have. They can, put new lenses in these. So went through everything, the whole eye examination. They put drops in my eyes to dilate my eyes, and then a little bit after that, they did some examinations after that required my eyes to be dilated. And then they're like, oh, we're gonna put these other drops in your eyes, and for another examination. And so the drops to dilate your eyes stings for, like, I don't know, 15 seconds or some shit like that. And then the yellow dye that they put in your eyes is the same fucking thing, where it stings. You're like, you're like, you look like you're having a fucking seizure. So so got through all that, and then sat down with one of the staff members there at my eye doctor. That's the name of the actual business. The company is called My Eye Doctor. They have chains. I believe they're like all over the U.S. So I've been going there for several years, to a particular location. There's a husband and wife that actually operate that location, and when I went there for the first time about 4 years ago, they were the wife took care of me, and she was amazing. So I was just like, this is where I'll come, even though it's about a 45-minute drive from my home. I still drive there. So anyway, so sat down with one of their staff, and I don't like this song. Sat down with one of their staff, and they're like, okay, so did you find any frames that you would like to get, or do you want to keep your frames? And I was like, well, there is one pair of frames that I do like. And so she's like, okay, we'll go grab those, bring them over, and we'll price it out, what the total will be with the new frames, and then what the total will be if I use my old frames. And it was literally an $80 difference. And So I was just like, so first of all, the with was it like, it was like with my frames, grand total for the eye examination, the lenses, and so the lenses, I get everything on it, like blue light protection, scratch resistant. Oh, and then I have to have progressives. So like when I read, you know, I have the bottom quarter of my, or whatever, bottom third of my lenses for reading. So I do this kind of thing. If I'm like reading something off the screen, or you know, whatever. Anyway, so so I get all that stuff. I get all the bells and whistles, you know, on my lenses to, you know, so I have the, you know, best protection and all that stuff. Anyway, so $416 if I use my old frames, these frames. $496 if I go with the new frames. So I sat there and I was like, even if I you know, retain my these frames, it's still gonna be expensive. Like I didn't think it was gonna cost that much. I said to the girl, I was like, wow, I didn't realize it was gonna cost this much. So she's like, well, you know, when you came here, by the way, I kind of thought like I hadn't been to the eye doctor in a couple of years, and actually been 4 years. So she's like, well, when you came here 4 years ago, it was round about $100 less, and I had gotten these frames at the time. I got new frames, so I was like, all right, so $80 difference between using my old frames, getting new frames. So I was like, fuck it, just here's my credit card, just fucking put it on there. So, you know, and I've been working as much as I can at my day job to, you know, pay off my credit cards, my credit debt, and all that stuff. And I was like, my one card, I was like starting to like really make some progress, and then I get a fucking, you know, $500, you know, eye doctor bill. It is what it is. It is what it is, you know. So she swiped my card, and $500 later. So I go back in about 2 weeks and get my new glasses. And then the thing is like with my new prescription glasses, the prescription is a wee bit more than, you know, a wee bit stronger than these. So it's not like it's now, when I got these, like I hadn't been to the eye doctor in like, I don't know, a long time. So it was a significant jump in prescription and strength level and all that stuff. So with the new prescription I'm getting now, it's like I don't know, like 15-20% more increasement, or maybe 10 or 15%, something like that. They said that it's not like a huge increasement, but it's an increasement in, like, you know, strength and whatnot. So I am excited to get new glasses, new frames, and then these, since it's not like a, you know, massive jump up in prescription level, I'm gonna hold on to these. These will be my spares, because I mean, for the past 4 years, like, these are the only ones I have. And my old glasses, prescription difference is vast. So I was just like, well, if something ever happens to these, I'm fucked. You know, I would basically have to go to the eye doctor, and they would have to get me a new pair of glasses as soon as possible. So now with this, it's good. You know, I have a you know, a backup pair. So God forbid. I mean, I'm very careful with my glasses, but, you know, accidents happen. So in my lifetime of wearing glasses, there was a pair did I sit on them or step on them? I stepped on them, and they were done for. So so yeah, so I feel better now, like, you know, knowing that when I get these new glasses, that these will be backups for me. So that's good. I'm excited about that. Excited to get new glasses and everything. You guys will obviously in a couple weeks or so, when I stream, you know, when I get my new glasses and I'm streaming, you'll see them. They're similar to these in the regard that well, not from the front, but it's kind of hard to see. So these have a bit of like black and gray, you know, that go along here. So the ones I'm getting, these are a brand called Dragon. Never heard of them, but back 4 years ago when I was looking at new frames, I saw these and I was like, oh, I really like these. Never heard of the brand, but they told me that, like, yeah, these are, they're a really good brand. So I went ahead and got them. I like them. I really like these glasses. So the new ones I'm getting are actually Ray-Ban. My sunglasses are Ray-Ban, and Ray-Ban's been around for a long time. So, and I looked through all the brands they had, but I'm a huge fan of Ray-Ban, and so they had a pair of frames there that I really liked. So yeah, so the ones I'm getting are like dark gray and light gray, like streaks of dark gray and light gray. I like it. It looks cool. Other than that, so roundabout, let's see, what November is when we have Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So so probably, actually, yeah. So in October, I'm going to go through my parts list for my new desktop gaming rig that I'm going to build, and if there's anything that I'm like, oh well, look, this PSU, this PSU that I have on my list is been replaced with a newer model, and it's round about the same price. Then so I'll come October, I'm gonna update the list, and oh my god, I'm gonna be so fucking excited and stoked and to build a new desktop gaming rig. This one I built originally in 2017, and then I think it was like 2020. I updated some parts in it, or was it 20? Damn, I'm trying to remember. It was like 2020 or 2021. I put a new GPU in it, new CPU. Yeah, like I've done some a couple upgrades to it since the original build in 2017. So yeah, I'm really excited. Gonna do a whole new rig. I was actually going to use this ATX case that I have now. So the one I have, I can't really show you, but it's they don't even make it anymore. It's the Corsair Vengeance C70. So if you Google it, you'll see the case that I have. I have the gunmetal black. I really like this one. They also had a military green. I think it was called like military green or army green. I think was the color. So this case was designed by Corsair for traveling professional gamers. The metal that's used for this case, according to Corsair, is a high grade, like military grade metal. And then on the top of the case is basically like the handles, like the same handles the military uses for like ammo boxes and stuff. So it has these like ammo box, handles on top of it. So it's a tank of a case. It's a mid-size ATX case. Yeah, so I love it. So looking at, and I'm pretty much, I'm gonna get it. There's a new case that I want to get. Second. So go here. Corsair. Let me show you. It's a newly designed. I'm not sure when these cases came out though. Cases go. These are called the dual chamber cases, and the one I'm looking at is this one, 6500 series. Let's see, I don't remember. This is the mid tower dual chamber, and then this one is weird. It says small form factor M ATX chassis, limited spaces, M meaning micro. But then it's like I go in here, it says mid tower. Whatever. I mean, the one I'm actually gonna go with is the 6500. This is the one I want. And second, finally decides to load the page. So the dual chamber ATX cases, you get increased. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Yes, Corsair sights. It's this one. The the black and obsidian aluminum. I really like this. Yeah, this thing's hot. I like this a lot. So, oh, here we go. So yeah, I really like this case a lot. The design it's very elegant. It's very like industrial yet like elegant to me. You know, I really like this case a lot. The design is really nice. So the dual chamber design, one chamber provides ample fan and radiator mounts for your system, while the other hides cable routing, storage drives, and your PSU. For those of you out there, for those of you viewing, PSU stands for Power Supply Unit. This bad boy over here to the right. So yeah, I really like this design. I like it a lot. Cable management is a huge pet peeve of mine. One thing I am gonna have to do. It's up to 10. So I would use 140 millimeter fans. So blue is 140. So I could do two 140s on the top, one on the rear, two on the bottom, and then I'm good to go. That's it. So 2, 4, 5. So yeah, so I'll go with 5. And yeah. Go. So yeah, I really like this case. This layout. Like I said, cable management's a pet peeve of mine, and the fact that, you know, this one exemplifies cable management. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I look for. So I really like this case a lot. It's beautiful, it's sexy, it's elegant, so on and so forth. So, yeah, my setup's gonna look absolutely badass on there. So what else? And then yeah, I mean, I'm looking at. Just kind of go through it real quick. So, case fans. I had a hard time finding case fans and looking at. I have all this stuff saved. Oh, I know what it was. Shop all fans. This is how I found the ones that I want. So I want 140 millimeters. 140. There we go. Okay, so 140 millimeter fan size. I want the magnetic levitation bearing type versus the hydraulic. So the case fans I have in this one are actually Corsair magnetic levitation fans. When I got these in 2017, it was when they first launched these design of fans. They're quieter, they last longer. So I'm gonna go with a culmination of actually here, let's just go in. So I need to get 5. So I need 5 of these. So I think what I'm gonna do is do probably. I think what I'll do is 2 reds. I'll do like something like. We do like. I'm trying to think how I want to put. I want to do a mixture of red and blue, and it's like I could go red, white, and blue. But I was thinking. So, what is this? So I'm thinking, or maybe this one. Thinking, because mine won't have any in front. I have bottom, rear, and top. And you know what? Actually, I won't be able to use the top because my CPU cooler will be using the top. So, scratch that. So, So 2, 1. So I'll do 2 reds on the bottom and 1 blue on the rear. I mean, I was thinking about going all red, but I was like, you know, throwing in. So I mean, I like the blue too. There we go. Oh, what the hell? Let's throw in some blue. So yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool. I think it'll look interesting. You have a blue on the back and then red on the bottom, and then let's see if I can find all-in-one coolers. And one wish I could get one of these bad boys that has the status screen on it. Oh man, yeah, like this bad boy right here. Very nice. You know, one thing I could do. No, they don't. I was wondering if like there's one that has a single fan, but no, they don't. So the one I'm looking at, okay, not those. The Nautilus. I think it's the Titan. Yeah, I think it's the Titan is the one I'm looking at. This one right here. I mean, I have all this stuff. I have it all documented. Let's see. One I want. Alright, that's the case. So it is, yeah. It's the Titan 280. So 140, so yeah, so 280s. Did you do a 360? That would be it's a 60. Oh, okay. So 120 times 3. Got it. You know what? Oh, I was on sale. 180. So if I go with, bring this up on another tab. Go here. Go to the. Oh yeah, this is the one I want. So you can do 280 on top, so it probably would go just be 2 of these. That's what I need to know. Like, see something. Let's ask Google. Let's ask Google. Is it better to run 3 120 millimeter fans or 2 140 millimeter fans? Let's see what the Google AI. So, Google AI for similar airflow, 2 140 millimeter fans are generally quieter than 3 120 millimeter fans. Larger fans can move the same amount of air at slower speeds, resulting in less noise. However, 3 120 millimeter fans will provide slightly more total airflow. So, I would rather go with 2 140s. So, yeah. So I would go with 280, the Titan 280. That would go up here. Then, like I said, a blue 140 on the rear, and then 2 reds. And these are IQs, so something happened. Let's go back real quick. I think all the fans are RGB. Yeah, they're all RGB. So the Alex, yeah, Titan go. So yeah, so that's what I would go. Yeah, but have RGB on the top. RGB on the top. Which, I mean, I can customize, you can customize it in IQ, like if you want just red, just blue, or you can go through the color palettes or you can have it where it just, it goes through all the different colors. It just, randomly and randomly goes through colors and cycles and all that. So if I'm RGB on the top, blue on the rear, and red on the bottom. That'll be interesting. That's the thing is with fans. Let me just see something here. Shop all fans. 140 millimeter. Magnetic levitation. So they really only have, they only these are the only one RGBs they have. And the only thing with these is they're white. I don't like that. If they were black, because they're really going to stand out. Because the rest of the case fans that I'm getting, or I'm sorry, not the rest of the case fans, the AIO or all-in-one cooler for my CPU are black. Like, these little bad boys. You get 2 of them, right? I hope it's 2 of them for $100. Be pretty shitty to only get 1. So yeah, you get 2 for 100, so 50 a pop. So let me see something here. Yeah, you can only. Oh no, they have white. So I in theory, I could go white. 280. No. No, you cannot. Ugh. I mean, my Ford Bronco that I have is white, and it's white with black trim, and I fucking love it. This is like, no. I'm not digging it. Not digging it. Random stream. Sorry, I just noticed your message over on the chat. What's going on? How you doing? Yeah, I'm just not digging the white. Digging the white. Have to go with black. I mean, if it was like white and like black trim or something like that, then yeah, okay. But just pure, that's pure white. Like, just not digging it. So, yeah, I can't do it. So I think what I'll do, go with black, go with the 280. Then on the case fans, I'll just get 2 reds on the bottom. Because red's one of my 2 favorite, well, one of my favorite colors. Like red and black are like pretty much number 1 for me. So here, so magnetic levitation, 40. Hey, by the way, random streams. Wasn't it you that told me about a couple metal bands? Like one of them was which is Parkway Drive from Australia, and then Bleed from Within, that's from Scotland. I believe it was you. Yeah, I like the black. I mean, I could just say fuck it and go all red. Go 2 reds on the bottom, 1 red on the rear. Brother, I don't actually, I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't know if like you're a dude or a girl. I don't want to I don't want to like call you brother and then like you're like, "Oh, I'm a girl." So yeah, I just wanted to say that you fucking rock, and I am now a massive fan of Bleed from Within. I listened to like I basically listened to like 1 song, and then I was like, holy shit. And then I listened to like 2 songs from them, and I was like, holy fuck. And then 3 songs, and I was like, okay, Amazon Music, where do I buy their albums? So yeah, fucking love Bleed from Within. Holy shit. So myself, I'm mostly Irish. I have a wee bit of Scottish, wee bit of Dutch in me. So the fact that the band's from Scotland and they fucking absolutely rock and blew my mind, and I instantly became a huge fan of theirs. I actually watched one of their tours from last year. I forget what the fuck they were performing, but oh man, they're absolutely amazing. So and then I listened to Parkway Drive. I like Parkway Drive. They made me think of another band that I listened to from Germany. I don't know if you've ever heard of, which I've actually worn. I have one of their shirts. I wear it periodically on the streams. Lord of the Lost. I don't know if you've ever heard of this band, but that's who Parkway Drive reminds me of. They said they're a German band. They've been around for quite a long time. Love them. They're amazing. So yeah, if you've never heard of Lord of the Lost, check them out. If you like Parkway Drive, I'm pretty confident in saying that you're gonna like Lord of the Lost. So yeah, thank you so much for turning me on to Bleed from Within. Hell yeah. So yeah, so I think what I want to do. Is, so with the all-in-one cooler, all-in-one CPU cooler, that'll occupy the top, and that'll be RGB, which I can, control whatever, what colors and stuff like that. I think I want to do red. Yeah, I definitely want to do 2 140 millimeter, the red on the bottom. And then I think for the rear, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'll do a single 140 for the rear, blue. I think that'll be cool, red and blue. So doesn't like. I don't remember now. That's what I thought. It's purple. Purple's actually one of my other favorite colors. Actually, to be more specific, royal purple is one of my favorite colors. So that'd be pretty fucking cool. Yeah, so do 140 millimeter on the rear, 2 reds on the bottom, RGB on the top. I have to see if in IQ if I can choose 2. I don't think you can. Maybe I could set up purple top, so I'd have purple, blue, and red. And that would be interesting. I'll have to play around with it. So, other than that, yeah. So, and then what else? So I'm also looking at doing a new PSU and a 1.2 kilowatt. The RMX Shift Series. I really like this design. So 1.2 kilowatt for that. It was 1.2 kilowatt, I think is what I chose. Pretty confident I went with a Let's see. What did I? Like I said, I have all this documented. Let's see. I chose. Yeah, 1.2 kilowatt, and yeah, the RM 1200X, which should be here. Yeah, this is the one. So this is the one I'm gonna go with. So yeah, so this PSU, this will give me plenty of not so much. Yeah, I mean, no, I know vast knowledge of metal. I mean, I would say like Death like would be more like. Do you know of a band called Arch Enemy? Arch Enemy is considered like melodic death metal, like death metal and then melodic death metal. Like, you know, they kind of change it up. But yeah, like some death metal, black metal. I'm not a big fan of. What else? I think there's another one I'm trying to think of. Besides black metal. I think that's it. But yeah, some death metal, some. But black metal, I don't know, it never really turned me on. So yeah. So this is the PSU I want to go with, that I am gonna go with. And yeah, 32 gigs of RAM. Also gonna be Corsair. I'm going with the Dominator Titanium RGB. So yeah. And then for my CPU, I'm getting the Intel i9 14900K, and I think that's pretty much it. That's what I'm gonna go with. Well, hold on, and then also the Asus, the motherboard. I don't remember now the full name of it. It's an Asus ROG motherboard. Picture or not? Anyways, Asus ROG motherboard, and I do want to get one of the new, which it was on Nvidia's website. Products, graphic card and GPUs. I'm trying to remember where I went. Here. I'm trying to remember where I went to find this. No. I think it's here. This is. I can't remember where I went. There was. What was it? There was a section on Nvidia's site. Off now, maybe? What was it? I think this is it. Graphics cards. Or. RTX 6000. Wait, no. I don't even want to know what those bad boys go for. Those. Let's see if I can. It should be. This is not the same. There was a part of these are. Damn. Where'd it go? This is not the same page. I can't remember where I looked. There was somewhere on Infant Annihilator. That is an interesting band name. Infant Annihilator. Not sure how I want to feel about that name. It's an interesting name. sometimes like it's kind of interesting, like like some like band names, like I kind of like wonder where they came up with it. But yeah, I'll search them up and check them out. Can't remember. Shop now, maybe? Or where I looked. No, it's seemingly the same place. This is not. Damn, I don't remember where I went. Cannot remember. There was a section. There was a section on their site that took you to a list of like of GPUs, and they were showing like Gigabyte and Asus and stuff like that, like different brands, but Gigabyte on here. Cannot remember where it was and how I got to it. Maybe this? Hang on. Oh wait, I think I let's see if this is it. Might be it. See all buying options? I think this is it. So the one I'm gonna get is gonna be the 5070 Ti. That's the one I want. Oh wait, I think this is it. Yeah, this is the one I'm looking at, and it's not on sale anymore. It was on sale for $750, which is fine because like I said, I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait till come November with Black Friday and Cyber Monday, when a lot of this stuff goes on sale. Not everything, but fingers crossed. We'll see how lucky I get with everything on my parts list. Maybe it'll be like my maybe I'll get lucky and like everything on my parts list will be on sale. That would be absolute madness. That would be so awesome. But yeah, this is the one I want to get. Actually, this is the fucking one I'm gonna get. Fine. But yeah, the other thing is too is that I took a picture of this. I'm like a fucking paparazzi. Like, I even do it in my IT job. I just take pictures of things. Like, instead of me like sitting there like typing in like some kind of text or whatever, I'm just like paparazzi. I just fucking take pictures. This is the one I want. Hold on there. Yeah, this is the one I want to get. Yeah, the Gigabyte, the RTX 5070 Ti. So, yeah, so I am like, oh man, with the CPU that I'm getting and the GPU that I'm getting, it's gonna be absolute madness. It's so crazy. Like, it's gonna be. I have a 3070 Ti in here now in my my build. Trust me, their song names are way more unhinged than well. They have an EP called Mr. Sister Fister. Wow. A song called Invisible. This makes me think of like I mean, I'm sure you've probably heard of some of these. I mean, they're some of the most popular bands. Cradle of Filth, Cannibal Corpse, who's been around for fucking ever. So yeah, Cannibal Corpse, and then more going way back, Morbid Angel. So yeah, I would say like Cradle of Filth and Cannibal Corpse like have some pretty fucking interesting song names. But I used to listen to Morbid Angel. I used to listen to Cannibal Corpse. I've listened to some Cradle of Filth. But I don't listen to them as much as I used to. So, you know, I kind of had my... I'll listen to certain bands for, a little while or a certain while, and then I just kind of like jump around. I have too many fucking bands I listen to. So yeah, I just kind of like, change it up. Like, because of you, I was working out to fucking, well, I started out when I went to the gym today. My warm-up, I was listening to Motionless in White. And then when I started, like, hitting the weights, I transitioned over to Bleed From Within. So, yeah. Yeah, thanks again, dude. Yeah, Bleed From Within. Holy shit. Fucking love those guys. They're amazing. That was kind of like, I love when that happens, like when someone or a friend or whatever, turns me on to a band I've never heard before, and they just absolutely just blow my fucking mind. Like, I love that when that happens. It's awesome. And me personally, I've, like, my whole life and just who I am, like, music is like a massive part of my life. I love music. I don't know why I never, like, joined a band or anything like that. I used to play guitar during high school. When I was in high school, I played, let's see, what did I play? Sepultura, Metallica, what else? Some other stuff, I don't Stone STP, Stone Temple Pilots, I used to play some of that. So, oh yeah, dude, fucking love Motionless in White. Favorite Bleed From Within? Probably, I don't know, like, so I've listened to, I don't know how many of their songs. I haven't bought one of their albums yet, but I will be soon. I just kind of, I'm listening to their songs, and like which one do I want to buy first? But I would say I Am Damnation. I really like that song a lot. So far, out of, like, I don't know, maybe like 10 songs I've listened to them or something, somewhere around that. Like, every song, I fucking love it. Like, every one of their songs is fucking amazing, and every one of their songs is, like, has its own uniqueness. So I'm highly impressed. So when I was at work this past week, so I have 3 monitors set up at work. And on my far left monitor, I'll, like, put the news on or music or whatever, and just be working and stuff. And it was one of their performances, live performances. It was last year, but I can't remember. I think it was like late last year, something like that. And the lead singer, I don't know all their names yet. The lead singer, I think it was like after the second song, after they came out, did one song, and then the lead singer, like, started talking about the band, and, like, dude, they've been around for 20 years. Holy shit. Like, it's crazy. Like, how the fuck have I never heard of them before? I listen to bands. I live here in the U.S., a lot of bands I listen to are, a lot of bands I listen to are not in the U.S. I have some bands that I listen to that are from the U.S., and then, like, I'm trying to think, Ginger, they're from the Ukraine. I listen to, oh god damn it, I'm on a brain fart. Remember, I think actually it was Hellfest 2024. You're right, it was that was the one. God damn it, it's on the tip of my tongue. It was the other band. They're from Moldova, and which is near the Ukraine. Having a complete brain fart right now. I cannot remember the name of the band for some reason. It's absolutely wild because I've been listening to him for quite a few years. My God, I have like some kind of fucking senior moment or something right now, or yeah, it's like on the tip of my tongue. I cannot fucking remember. Well, you know what? Have like all their. I think I have all their albums except for I think their most recent album. Damn, I have to look now. It's like it's on the tip of my tongue. Hang on. Oh, you know what? Dude, check this band out. They're yeah, they're from Germany as yeah, they're from Germany as well. They're a band. I can't remember how I came across them. They're not like, like huge popularity or like, world renowned or whatever. But look this band up. Devil M. So it's Devil dash or hyphen whatever. So Devil dash M. Look up Devil M. Any of their music. I think I'm trying to remember the song that I found from them. Yeah, like Hollow Earth. Yeah, but yeah. Look up Devil M. You might like them. I discovered them a while back and really liked them. All right, hold on. Told you about Gojira. Oh, and if you've never heard of the Who, the Who is spelled H-U. They're a Mongolian metal band. They've done actually collaborations with quite a few metal bands from the States. They've gotten really big. In This Moment is another one I listen. Infected Rain is who I was trying to think of. Infected Rain. That's the one from Moldova. So check them out too. Yeah. So you've probably heard of In This Moment. Memphis May Fire. I mean, I'm going through my list. Mudvayne. Huge Mudvayne fan. I'm so glad they got back together. What else? Rammstein. What else I got here? But yeah, some others, ones that have been around a long time. But yeah, just name a few. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and get into. I'm gonna pause the music. Build this. Get into Path of Exile 2. Yeah, I mean, I think I had searched Bleed From Within live 2025, and at the top of the list was the search results was that one. So they haven't done, or at least YouTube doesn't have any ones that are like recent or 2025. So, but yeah, I watched like half of their set. I was working and stuff like that, so I was kind of like back and forth from my desk. But yeah, I was highly impressed. They put on a fucking amazing set. Oh yeah, here. And Marcus Ciolo, thank you so much for the follow. All right, hang on 1 second, guys. I just got to make a phone call. Alright, you crazy maniacs, I'm back. Alright, so... yeah, so that's gonna be my... gonna be my Christmas present this year is building my new desktop gaming rig. So I was looking like level... oh shit, hold on. Before I forget, you know I'm like an old fart and shit, and like I fucking remember. Sometimes I'm forgetful. And forget, like, very important things like this. Like changing channels. Alright, cool. So, yeah, I'm like super excited, you know, to build a new desktop gaming rig. And, I mean, you guys will definitely, what the... why is it acting frozen? Okay, now the game client's not frozen. I think it just does that, like, when I alt-tab. There we go, okay. So, I was looking, I think it's 68 is when, 68 is when I can then transition to a endgame leveling build, so... I think that's what it said. Looks... let's see, so... because on maxroll.gg, I have chosen the Frost Mage Infernalist build for endgame. Yeah, level 68. So I need to hit level 68 before I can roll it. I can transition to this build. What the fuck is going on? That was interesting. Alright, let's get my headset on here. So this is it. This is pretty much... what? Legally obtain a game. What game are we talking about? It took you 4 hours. That's awesome. That's too funny. Alright, so I want to change up my arrow, my cursor. Let's go with this one. Skate 3, huh? Skate 3. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, okay. That's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was. Skateboarding game. Whoa, the game looks pretty badass. Did it reminds me of back in the day on PlayStation. I used to play the Tony Hawk skate games. Fucking love those games. That's cool, dude. Well, I'm glad you got it. Alright. Travel to the Black Chamber. Fucking do this. Oh, wait. I don't want to go back here. Why did I go through there? Okay, so... I need... to go here. Travel to the black... Down. I don't remember. Oh, okay, gotcha. I don't brain fart. Okay, so I'm at the Ziggurat encampment. How the fuck do I get there again? Oh shit, I gotta go. Okay, so I have to go to Exile and then to the Agarat, and then I can get to the Black Chamber. Got it. Oh. Looks like I gotta... Sucks I can't... Sucks I can't port there. Wait, no, I can port here. What am I saying? Just go to the waypoint and do it. Yeah, and then just go here. Durka Durka. One thing I know I'm getting for, that I want to get for my birthday is, a boom mic arm. So I don't have my mic sitting off here to my right. I can actually have it, you know, like, somewhere over, like, in this area. Like that. Okay, so I need to find the Black Chamber again. Oops. Shit. Alright. There we go. Graphics seem... The game seems better. Like, more stable and... Yeah, it seems much better. I did, NVIDIA released new drivers.
Give my power to wield.
So... So I've been thinking very strongly about dropping, well, I think, let me see, how do I say this? I've been thinking about Last Epoch. I'm not gonna quit Path of Exile 2. Not gonna quit Path of Exile 2. I was thinking that, so what is it, April 2nd? Yeah, April 2nd is Season 2 for Last Epoch, and it's going to be a massive update to the game. I've never played Last Epoch, but from all that I'm seeing, the game looks absolutely phenomenal. So I was thinking... What I was thinking is to... It's only 35 bucks, which is... That's a hell of a deal. I mean, that's amazing that they sell the game for... The base game for 35 bucks. So I was thinking... Spend the 35 bucks. Get Last Epoch. Play it the weekend of April 4th. And if I love it, then... drop Marvel Rivals and just play Path of Exile 2 and Last Epoch, and just go full on ARPG for my content. So yeah. Shit, get out of there.
Get out of my way.
Burn this motherfucker down! Alright. Let's go this way. So yeah, so that's what I've been like the past week or so is thinking about doing that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Marvel Rivals, but I've been thinking about just going like full on ARPG for my content. Now here's the other thing, like I've actually seen season 2 gameplay of Last Epoch, and it looks amazing. It looks amazing. The art style is not like Path of Exile 2. It's more cartoonish. The art style kind of reminds me of kind of like Diablo 3. I mean, the art style looks great and all, but this is Path of Exile 2 is more my art style, more realistic looking. This is the art. This is what I really like. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. Get Last Epoch and check it out. It's $35. Speaking of those two franchises, sure you follow ARPG news, you'll know that there's been a lot of debate and confrontation about the release dates for Path of Exile 2's major patch and Last Epoch's Season 2 release date. So there are two release dates. So I mean, I get it. I can understand where people are coming from when they say that, you know, when they say that oh shit, here it is, cool, awesome. When they say that it was, I mean, it's not like, here's the thing, it's not like Triple G came out and said, hey guys, just want to let you know that we're basically you know, putting our leg out and tripping Last Epoch and making them fall over by us releasing our major patch 2 days after they released their new Season 2. That's a massive update to the game. I mean, it's not like they came out and they were just like shitting all over 11th Hour Games, EHG. So, but I get where people are coming from, where they say, oh well, that's how, you know, it looks like that. It looks like that you know, they're doing it, you know, to shit on, you know, and and basically make it, you know, difficult for EHG and their last Epoch game to be successful. So I don't know, I get how it looks, you know, and actions speak louder than words and all that stuff. So I get how it looks. But you know what? It's not personal. It's business. That's the way I look at it. It's business. And sometimes business can get dirty. Did I just pick that up accidentally? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Very nice. I like it. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, if that
What a clever trick.
if that was Triple G's intention, is to hold on.
Cease your assault.
And if that was Triple G's intention, they're like, ah, shit, our competition last Epoch is releasing on the 2nd. Let's release a couple days after. Let's give them a couple days to, you know, give their fan base to play their season, and then let's launch our major patch. You know what? I've been following, you know, what people are saying, and it looks like a lot of people, at least on the content creators. That was interesting. A lot of content creators that I follow, Gazzy and Dreadful. Talkative Try. It looks like there's more support for last Epoch, and this is a very strong and valid point. What I'm seeing that's damn near unanimous is players saying, I'm gonna play last Epoch because the Season 2 that's coming out is I mean, the game's in full release, whereas PoE 2 is in early access. And I agree. I definitely agree. I agree that let's just keep going this way. I agree, yeah. I mean, PoE 2 is in early access. Last Epoch is not. Which you know, basically says that like, hey, I got a lot of time with, you know, with PoE 2. Very true. So, yeah, as of right now, I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna get Last Epoch,
This at once. I take no pleasure in harming
play it
my
for
own, but if
a
you
week, and
I must.
see how it goes. And here's the thing, also too, like, which I've been seeing complaints from players. Marvel Rivals, as of past couple, like 2 or 3 weeks, has been unstable. Like, I've gotten on there and I've been dealing with latency. And that's not fun. I'm like trying to have fun and kick ass, and I'm lagging out. And at first I was like, thought it was on my side, you know, went through, did some troubleshooting. I'm like, I'm good to go on, you know, my internet. And then I went online, started doing some research, and come to find out, you know, you know, there are other players out there that are stating that they're having these type of issues as well, and that, you know, awesome, leveled up. That I got 20 levels to go until it's 68, and then I can go to my end game build. That is very interesting. So yeah, don't want to go in there yet. Let's go explore the rest of the map. I mean, I'm confident that NetEase will resolve that issue. So I don't know. I'm debating. I think what like I said, I'm pretty confident that what I want to do is spend the $35, get Last Epoch base game, play season 2, and see how it goes. Do I think I could, you know, juggle 2 ARPGs? I think so. I mean, I think I could do it. I mean, historically, I know that I have, you know, I've been able to go through a season of, at least with Diablo 4. Let's see. So, I've been able to go through a season of Diablo 4 with like 30 to 45 days still left, you know? Maybe even like a couple months. So, I think I could, you know, if I chose Last Epoch and dropped Marvel Rivals, yeah, I think I could balance the two. Now, here's something I don't know if you all know. You ever heard of the publisher Tencent? They're a Chinese-based company. They're massively successful publisher. I think they develop video games too. They own 100% of Triple G and Path of Exile franchise. Hell fuck yeah. That was awesome. Okay. One of these days I gotta get filter blade set up. I've gotta get that done. Go this way. Alright. Canisters, canisters, canisters. Gold, gold, gold. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, where we at? Let's go.
Remnants of a dead empire.
God damn it, didn't mean to pick that up.
Infection.
Okay, so I've made my way back. Get the rest of the map here. I think I'm almost done. Pretty sure I have this. I need to keep like a a list or something where I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I already got this. Yeah, I'm like unsure. I'm like 99% sure that I have a fire resistant.
Infection.
Where am I? Okay, there. Is that it? The fuck am I? Go up this way. There's a little bit more. Just a heads up, guys. I don't know when, but I have to do some fitness training with someone a little bit later, just for like an hour. That and my daughter wants to watch, now that it's on Disney Plus. She's already seen it, actually. She was up north visiting family a few months ago, and went and saw it with them. So yeah, so her and I want to watch it together.
With my power to wield.
So we'll see. You know, once we get closer, probably the next couple of hours or hour actually. Alright, what do I got left? Yeah, just this. So yeah, we'll see. I might have to pretty much, you know, once I'm done with physical training. Wait, can I? Oh yeah, I can go through there. And I might just
Infection.
get into that movie with her, eat dinner, stuff like that. So we'll see. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I don't see anything anywhere else I haven't gotten. Cool. My bags are good. Yeah. So we got 11. I don't think there's anything. Still need to upgrade. Yeah, everything's 11. Okay. Oh, yeah, it might help to do this. Alright, so... Second... Goes back all the way over where I don't want to go. So, good here. Yeah. Cool. Actually, I'll go. What the? I got that one, and then I'll go here, a tribute, and then my first jewel socket. Cool. Alright, okay, mine. Okay, yes, right. Let's go. The testing pit.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Azzoatl has finally come for me.
Oh, fuck.
Resist all you like.
This ends now.
Shit.
Give edge.
Unleashed.
Whoa, fuck. Yeah. I don't like. Ah! Oh, shit. Ah, fucking shit.
Can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here? It happened.
What is this guy like?
Be stopped.
Dr. Robotnik's,
Succeed.
brother?
I will burn you alive.
Like I need to stay behind this dude.
Think you can match
Whoa,
me?
whoa, 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 whoa.
You think you can run?
Shit.
I plan for every contingency. Let me show you what true
Got him. Travel to cruel difficulty.
Not now.
Fucking A. Ooh, doggy.
All I've done, all that I sacrificed.
Your people cannot be saved. History is already written. You can stay here and die, or come with us and help save the future.
The legacy of the Val must be protected. I do know of a way to contain the beast.
Best you start talking then. My friend here isn't exactly the peacemaking type. A gift from fate.
If only I had more time. There is an ancient weapon. A weapon that was used against corruption from a civilization lost to the ages. I have one piece of it.
Fuck yeah, man.
Scattered.
That fight on Cruel, I guarantee you is gonna be fucking amazing.
Every turn.
I mean, that was pretty crazy.
So will you help us?
I suppose I must. It is too late for us here. This era is over. I pleaded with Aziri for her patience, but she would not abide me. She will attempt her communion with the beast, and utter devastation will ravage our people. But the fact that you are here, a living descendant of our people, it gives me some hope for our future. I will come to your era. Perhaps there is still time.
It's settled then. Let's hurry back to the time portal.
Can I talk to him again and hear that again? Or not? Kinda just wanted to go through it again, but I guess not. Well, that's a shame. I don't know. It sucks I can't, like, listen to communication again, but whatever. It is what it is. Alright, so I'll enter the time portal in town to travel to Cruel difficulty. So... got it. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm back here. Oh, so that's how this works. Hang on one second, guys. Alrighty, guys. I just had to take care of that important phone call. So this okay. So this is how it works. So you basically get time portaled or something like that back to the beginning where you swam up on the shore and you're naked or semi-naked, something like that. You don't have any weapons, but in this case, I do. So now we're on Cruel.
By the first ones, you're alive. I'm glad to see another living soul. The miller went off to warn Clearfell about a strange sickness plaguing our men. I was fixing to go after him, till that bloody thing got to me first. Now, all those who drowned in the flooding, suddenly they ain't so dead no more. I would appreciate it if you could...
Jesus.
Breathe, Clearfell.
So basically, once I get to town, I'm gonna hop off here, guys. I gotta go. I was just talking to the person I'm gonna be training, so. Do that, and I am starting to get hungry, so. Oh, Jesus! I wasn't paying attention, and that's what happened. I was just kind of like lackadaisical there for a moment. You lose XP when that shit happens. Oh, freaking pay attention. Yeah, don't stand in those things. Can't believe I died there. Ooh, that's an ass. All the tributes, I like that. Ooh, altar robe? Hell yeah. Ah! Throw that water shit at me. Gotcha. Wow, so... Okay. All the stuff's complete, so... Okay. Learn as I go how this whole rule works. Hey! Throwing that water shit at me.
Vanilla, I presume.
How you doing, bitch? Whoa, 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 whoa. Woo! I don't think so. Gotcha.
Size, but little acuity.
Right? How much room I got? Oop. See if I can get the rest of this. Pick up all this stuff. Actually, here. Anything else I need to identify? Sure. Gonna make some room. See if I can make it happen, but I just don't have enough room. Like playing Tetris. This needs 3. Yeah, hang on. See? It would be nice if there was an auto organizer so that I didn't have to do something like that. But whatever. Is what it is. Maybe they'll fix it in the future.
Well done. Please come inside.
Is this all that remains?
Renly's the name. You're skilled with the violence, if what you did out there in the riverbanks is any sign. Another refugee from the Count's justice, I take it. Well, have no fear. This place is something of a hideaway for many of us now, and we could sorely use your skills in these dark times. I'll smith for you what I can, if you're willing to bend your violence toward our defense.
My pleasure.
There's a beast of particular dark power stalking us out in the Ferrin. It moves unseen under the dirt and attacks without warning. We can't leave the walls to find food, and I've been unable to corner and slay the beast myself. Now, if you could channel your violence against this devourer, as Finn calls it, we'd be indebted to you.
My pleasure, Renly. My pleasure.
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
By decree of the Count of Orgum, able-bodied men capable of excavation must present themselves at the manor at once. Failure to do so will constitute a crime.
Ah, this is what I was looking for. I was like, it was still on this, or it was on one of them. I don't know. Maybe that one. Yeah, it was on that one. There we go. So now I can see the my quests. Oh, cool.
Welcome to the Camp of the Lost, stranger. We survive, but we do not live. I am Una. All this began the night Count Gino took his most loyal men into the Grellwood. after he returned, a madness grew in him. Something happened out there. Please, I beg of you, travel into the forest and begin your search. There must be some clue as to what took place. I fear this land's sickness will only deepen unless we do something.
You know what?
Cute girl.
The hooded one's not here
Why she lived.
to identify all my items. So, that being said,
How can I help?
hang on one second. Yeah, I guess I have to keep clicking on Act 1 Cruel to see my quests.
How's the clearing? Take a look.
What you got, Mr. Ranley? Armor and energy shield is what I need. Energy shield. Okay. Shield. Oh, what's this? Only energy shield. A nice one. (23) to dexterity. Hey. Nothing that tickles me fancy.
Till next time.
So, and then that's right. Finn's the
Welcome, violent stranger.
does the random
I
stuff.
am Finn, and I shall be your humble provider of useful and diverse objects that are most definitely not scrounged or stolen. If I don't got it, I can get it. You just let me know.
Hi, thank you, Finn. Currency exchange.
He's
Did
a
I not?
devious one. I like him.
What? Yeah. So, unload some stuff here. Oh. Weird. Wasn't going over to the tab like it should. The fuck? Did I got it in their Vol Orb? Shit, I didn't know I got one of those. I didn't even realize it. Awesome. Hey, good ass. It's 26. This is a be something here. Just go unique. Yeah, it doesn't do it. But it says a rune socket, which is what these are. I'll just put it in there. Alright, so is on this one? Right, yeah. Yeah, I thought I had fire resist. I need to write this stuff down. Charms. Here, let's just do it now, guys. Let's just do it now. So gonna tear that up. I don't need that anymore. Alright, so we're talking about charms here. So E-O-E-2 charms. So I have bleeding, slows, stunned, I think I'll just use the term that's put under cannot or grants, whatever. Bleeding. So we got bleeding, slows, stunned, freeze. Ignite. Fire. Over here we'll put fire resist, lightning resist, and then the one I'm wearing is poison. So, next time I come across an amulet or a charm, I should say, now I can look at this and know what I got in the bank or stash. So, all right. So, I'm gonna have to get some scrolls to identify.
I like to hold on to bits and pieces. Any that catch your eye?
Let's right click. Or not. Okay, just. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Well, or here, duh. I have an 11 right now. Ooh, it's already got 10% increased spirit on it. That's really nice. I mean, it brings me up to 12. Alright, well, let's do this. These are 40 and 30, which I already got the 40s. Alright.
Oh, I like this one.
Oh, and then... Okay, cool. Alright,
Another for my collection. Thank you.
don't need... Actually, let me look... Hold on one second. Oh, I closed it out. Hang on. So, my Frost Mage Infernalist build will consist of... Still going with the Rattling Scepter. I'll have the same shield I got now. Alright. Okay.
I will treasure it.
Alright, so I need to decide what I'm gonna do with these. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get
I
this.
hope it helps.
40. Wow. That's really nice.
I hope it helps.
Slows already got. Accuracy and oh, I don't need evasion. 30, 40, 40. About it. So, let's enchant.
Stay safe, if you can.
So, alright, so that was.
Hello. I like
Okay.
to hold on to bits and pieces.
Okay, so. Hold on a second. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, hold on a second. Here we go.
Stay safe.
See what. I think when I look. Yeah, Renly doesn't have anything I need either. Alright. So. Let's go to the stash. Same level as what I got now, but the one I got now, increased rarity of items found. Yeah, I got a really nice one right now. I mean, the all attributes is amazing. The strength, maximum life, yes. I mean, the one I got now has got strength on it. I mean, all elemental resistances. It's the same level. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. And then rings. So I got 32 and a 30. Need to replace this one. Increase chaos damage. Need to see what I can get out of this. God damn it, I don't need evasion. Increased rarity of items found, very nice, and the increased cast speed's nice too. Okay, so cast speed, physical damage to attacks, evasion rating. This is an. I need to think about this one. Oop. So. Alright, we got. Wow. That's a fucking nice ring. The one I got now? Okay, so comparing it to my level 20 ring. Damn, that's really good. Okay, so. I'd lose the light radius. Oh, I get a lot more intelligence. All right, so let's go down the list. So the Rapture Turn Ruby Ring. So we got fire resistance. I got fire. 2% more fire resistance. Okay. The next would be lightning damage to attacks. I got cold damage to attacks. Chaos damage. Holy fuck, that's awesome. Don't have that. Maximum life. Maximum mana. Intelligence, more. We're at 4 now. And then we got lightning resistance. Instead, we got cold resistance. Mana regeneration rate. We don't have. And light radius, we don't have. Because the Rapture Turn's got more affixes on it. I'm gonna go with this one. This one, yeah. All right, now this. So, let's check this out. Both have 10% increased spirit. Fucking awesome. The level 12 one's got more maximum mana. Wow. You got 3. You got allies. 3 allies in your presence. 1, 2. Damn. I would be losing the +2 to level of all minion skills. Fuck. Plus minions have 25% increased maximum life. Damn. It's just not as good. The one I have is Call. This one's a Ghoul Smasher. I mean, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got 8 affixes on it. This has only got 6. And here's the thing, like, you take off 2, it's like, mana regeneration rate, light radius. But look at what I get. Like, 20% reduced attribute requirements, okay, cool. But minions have 25% increased maximum life, +2 to level of all minion skills. Yeah, it's just not as good. Allies in your presence deal 61% increased damage. What do I got on the other one? So allies in your presence deal 3 to 5 additional attack physical damage. Allies in your presence have 26% increased critical hit chance. That's fucking awesome. Allies in your presence regenerate 1.7 life per second. I don't think Filter Blade, like, I mean, I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I feel like Filter Blade, like, shows you, like, oh, pick up this item, pick up that item. It's, you know, it's you know, an upgrade. But like when you're doing these comparisons, it's like, I wish I had like you know, an add-on application where like it would calculate this stuff and say, oh yeah, you know, the Ghoul Smasher is an upgrade from the Tempest Call. But looking at it, like, and here's the thing too, which, hold on, let me tab over to this. I think it's under gearing. Yeah, gearing. It says, look for scepters with the following modifiers. And here, let's just go down the line here. 1 to 5 level of all minion skills. Tempest Call has +2 the level of all minion skills. Increased spirit. They both got it. Allies in your presence deal increased damage. The Tempest Calls got it. And then so the rest of these are all allies in your presence. Increased attack speed. No, neither of them have it. Fire damage and physical damage. Said physical damage. Okay, so the Ghoul Smasher has the physical damage. All right, so let's just do it like this. So we've got, all right, +1 to 5, 1 to 5, +1 to 5 level of all minion skills. Tempest Call. Increased Spirit. They both got it, so that's 1 and 1. Increased damage. Tempest Call is at 3 now. Ghoul Smasher's at 1. And then physical damage is on the other one. So it's 2 and 3. So I've got 3 things on Tempest Call. So that answers my question. God, that sucks. But yeah. And then I need to go through and look. Oh, I need to get rid of these 20. Yeah, these are level 20 stuff. I should just get rid of it. 26, 24, 14, 24. That's 30. Got 35. Let's just get rid of it. I would say, yeah, amulet or charms. Really, the level is not really a thing. Really matters. So, yeah, like I said, I need to set up Filter Blade. Kind of just doing this on my own. I feel like I'm doing a good job of figuring out, like, you know, between looking at maxroll.gg and just, you know, using my own intelligence and figuring it out. 26. That one's 41. I mean, I already got a 4. Yeah, you know what? Actually, let's just see something here. So, I'd have to add more onto that one. This one's already got the full 6. Yes, increased damage. Fire damage. Whoa. Oh, but that was it. Mana. Yeah. Okay. Should probably start holding on to those things. I think she sells them.
Hello. Please.
Yeah, Scroll of Wisdom, sorry. So, just see here. Yeah, I just feel like, I mean, the +5 to all attributes is really nice. You know what? Just for shits and giggles. Just for shits and giggles. Let's just see what happens here. Okay, so +5 all attributes. Holy shit. 5% increased spell damage. Wow. Maximum life. Spirit. Whoa. Wow. Hold on a second. Damn, I'm losing. Okay, I still have lightning. I have lightning resistance. Now this is interesting. Yeah, there's those other ones that are lower level. I feel like this thing's amazing. Yeah. And then I need to see where my resistance is. Okay. Down quite a bit. Gold is at 37. What I got going on here? Lightning. Cold. Lightning. Fire. Lightning. Alright, so I'm rocking all resistances. Okay. So. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's spirit, maximum life, spell damage, all attributes. I mean, holy shit, that's amazing. Let's see something real quick. Blah, 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 blah. Give me skills panel. Take a look here. Okay. Ooh. I can go up more. Oh, whoop, wrong one. Ooh, look at that. I got 5 spirit left. Hang on. Just make sure that didn't disable any of my stuff. Gotta pay attention to that. Okay, cool. Hell yeah! Just gained another skeletal arsonist. I'm talking about. That is awesome. That is awesome. That's what I'm saying. Spirit. Awesome. Good stuff. So. Yeah, that. Damn. That's awesome. Alright. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. I need to disenchant.
Hello.
Yeah, that sucks. I wish this would have turned out to have been better.
Please.
But it wasn't. It didn't work out. It didn't work out that way.
Oh, I like this one.
Yeah, I mean that's awesome. That's spirit and all, but I mean I got 35 spirit on the amulet, so yeah.
Oh, I like this one.
Oh. Still need to look at. Need to look at boots. So I mean I had gotten these, gotten extremely fortunate to have gotten these as a drop. I'm just trying to think, like, should I stick with these? I actually got a really fucking good, I really got really good boots not too long ago that had, I think it was max movement speed on it. It was like plus 15%. They're really good, and I was just like, like, you know, I've got these unique boots. I mean, they got the block chance on them. -10 physical damage taken from projectile attacks, stun threshold, armor. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's armor and energy shield plus 22% increased armor and energy shield. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with what I got. Here.
Sorry, I was just.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, I remember it's saying like when you go to cruel that your resistances will go down. So what's the lowest level? I got 41, 33. Well, that doesn't count because that's like best in slot shield for me. We got, what did I say, 33. Best in slot. Very fortunate getting that. 32. This doesn't have a level. Neither does this one. Pretty much the helm. Oh no, wait, no. This, yeah, 32. Cool. Alright guys, I am gonna hop off here and I gotta go train a young lady, do some exercises. So what is it? Damn, it's almost 6 o'clock. Okay. Don't know if I'll be back on tonight. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see what's in the microtransaction. Yeah, I know I need to get one of them. Are there any sales going on right now? Yes, there is. But, nah, I'm not gonna buy any of this stuff. Ooh. I would like to have this. I want the blood-soaked and auspicious gargoyle portals. Really want those. Two of my favorite colors, purple and red. What is this? What is this? Huh? This tracks the amount of currency your character has picked up off the floor. Like, why would you? It seems stupid. Like, I don't know. Tracks the number of steps your character has taken. Like, I would not spend 95 gold on that. Yeah, no. That's just... These footprint ones, I'm like, meh. I do like these. I would like to get the Cursebringer. I like this one. What is this? Places the default appearance of your power, frenzy, and endurance charges with a luminary version. That's kind of cool. I like that. Halls of the Dead portal effect. I want that too. This. Oh, okay. So it's the same as the other, same as these, the luminary charges. I like the luminary charges better. These are paladin ones? Yeah, no. Yeah, there's some stuff in here I would like to have. But not today. Or anytime soon. Just meh. I need to get the map, which is I need to get the map. That's the only one I don't have yet, is the map stash tab. Need to get that. That's my next thing to purchase. Well, I should say the next thing I need to get is, hold on. Wait for it. I got the Lord of Ogham supporter pack, so my next one is the King of the Faradun supporter pack. Once I get this, then I'll use the 400 points, the 400 gold, to then get the map stash tab. Which, there we go. Map stash tab, 150, but I'll get it when it's on sale. So, yeah. All right, get out of here, guys. A boogie. Cool. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I really, really appreciate it. You guys rock. I always am so humbled and so appreciative. When you all take time out of your lives, your day, hang out with me, and I do my best to bring you guys the absolute most craziest madness, fun, entertainment. So, all right, guys. Hey, random streams. If you're still watching, you take care. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out with me today. I always love talking music with you and us exchanging our knowledge and interest of various bands and music and stuff. Thanks again. You take care, random streams. And then for the rest of you, thank you guys so much. I'll see you soon. If I'm not back on tonight, which I probably won't be, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So take care. Peace out. Rock on. See you later.